this is Amber Wood. Welcome to video number 7. Lucky number 7. My son just turned 7 months old yesterday. So that's a good number. Today, I don't know if you can tell what I might be doing today, but Valentine's Day is Wednesday, and so I thought I'd do a Valentine's Day look. I've already kind of done some prep work. I did my foundation, concealer. I even did just a little bit of eyeshadow so far. But I'm going to go ahead and do like an eye look. Now, what I'm going to do today, even if you can't do the exact same look, if you pick up an idea or get some kind of inspiration, then it was worth it for me. But I'm going to try and do something that's not super crazy. For those that do know me, sometimes I do a little kooky bird stuff, but what I'm going to do is something that you probably could wear in public and not feel like a weirdo or that it's Halloween. But so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, since it's Valentine's, I'm going to go for like some pinks and purples and reds. And so I'm going to have to use different palettes because I don't have all the same stuff in one palette. So if you don't have that specific palette, you know, find something that you have that's close. You know, so the first thing I started out with, like I said, I put kind of a brown. I picked a color from my Kylie. It's the Blue Honey palette, and it was just this bottom kind of brownish colored there. So that's just all I've done so far on the eyes, other than my primer. And then anything that I've already done, I'll put the off-camera stuff down in the comments below, and then also what I am using in the video as well. So here we go. So I'm going to start with some, like I said, I'm going to do like some purples and reds and pinks, and then a little bit of design and glitter today. If you're a glitter fan, tune in. If you're not, tune in anyway. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a few things. I'm going to start with the Naughty palette. That was from Christmas time from Kylie. She's got a red color on there. It's called Unwrap Me. So that was from the Christmas. But I'm going to go ahead and start with that one. I've done like some brown. So I'm going to do a smaller fluffy brush and get a little red in there. Now, red is not something I use a lot on my eyes. Usually it's just like a holiday situation. So I'm not sure it goes with everybody's, but like I said, you don't have to do this exact look that I'm doing. If you get some kind of idea or inspiration, then it worked. Okay. So I'm just doing the red in the crease. I know it looks weird. I'm going to blend it in a second. Crease a little bit on the edge of my eye. And then I kind of winged it out a little bit. So a lot of this will be layered with other colors. So don't freak out just yet. Think, oh my God, what is she doing? Devil makeup. Not today. We're going for love today. Love. Okay, so we did some red. So now I'm going to go with some purples. Or a purple. This one I did my last video. This was the Urban Decay with Kristen Leanne collaboration. There is a lovely purple in there called Dye, D-Y-E. It's a very bright purple. So I'm going to do that on my lash lines. So I'm going to use a real thin brush for that. To get right up to that lash line. Now this one, I remember I had to dust off. That was one mistake I was making. And then I used it the other day, or yesterday rather. I used it. Gotta dust it off every time. I need to remember to do that. But I used the blue in my look yesterday. And it was getting everywhere because I wasn't dusting it off and I kept forgetting. Okay. If you hear cartoons in the background, we do have the Baby First channel on, so we are a big fan in this house of Baby First. I think it's Mio and Mayo that's on. Claymation. Oh, no, Goo Goo's on. If you have a baby, you know who this is. Okay, so People that don't have babies, they're like, what is she talking about? Dust. So I'm just getting that purple, kind of the same line that I used on the red, but not as far out with the purple. Still using that same brush. There we go. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. So now I'm going to do, sorry, a little bit more of that purple, but not as intense. A little bit on the edge of the crease there. I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm just keeping it close to the edge here. So whether you have big Valentine's plans or you don't, maybe a Galentine's night. I had many of those when I was single. Or maybe you just are going to stay at the house, like, and you want to get creative, you know? I say go for it. There we go. Okay. Need to do some blending here. I love this purple. It's just so beautiful. Now I am having a little bit of fallout, so let me go ahead and clean that up a little bit before we keep going. This is pretty. I think I need more of that purple. It's really looking good. I'm going to keep going with that purple. Yeah. Okay. So my Valentine's Day this year, I'm probably going to have to wait till the weekend. Because, I mean, it's on a Wednesday. That's kind of weird night. But, plus work stuff is getting in the way with my husband's schedule. So we're going to try and do it something this weekend. This is looking good, but I need a blend. This is a weird line here. But, yeah, like I said, even if you're not like going out, you know, even if you're just staying in, or maybe you're just going to hang out with the friends or whatever it is you're going to do. I mean, it's Valentine's Day, so do something fun. Okay, so that's looking good. Now I'm going to go to the pink. So the pink is also in this Kristen Leanne palette. The pink, I used it in my last video as well. It's called Spitfire. It's a really, really nice pink. And I had never really used pink on my eyes before, but it came out really nice. It was kind of a purpley pink. So I'm going to put that right on the top of the lid. Just kind of all the way across there. Now my lids are not real wide. Some people, they do these cut crease things, which I have not tried yet. I am going to try it for a future video. But I'm just not sure how good it's going to look on me because my lid's not, there's not a lot of space going on there. So, I don't know. We'll see how it works. Doing a little bit more shading here. Okay. So this is looking good. Okay. So then on the inside, I was going to use a highlighter. And let's see, which one did I want to use? Not that. Well, no, this one might be good. So the highlighter I'm going to use, sorry, I got distracted. It is the Kylie highlighter. This one is called Fiji. I've used it before. And this is a little tiny Ulta brush. So I'm just going to go in that corner. And then up underneath the brow, which I already did my brows before the video started as well. Trying to cut out anything that you guys are like, okay, yeah, we've seen that before. Uh-oh. The natives are getting restless. Okay. This is good. Looking good. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my liner next. So the liner I'm going to be using is a NYX or NYX, whichever way you want to say it. It's called VividBrights, and this color is obviously purple. It says Vivid Violet is the color. So I'm going to do a wing, as I usually do. So I start not all the way to the inside, but close to it. And just kind of paint a little bit at a time. You know, some people are intimidated by doing the wing. And then I start on the outside with the edge and then paint it all the way back in. That's kind of how I do it. Okay. And then same thing on the other side. Starting on the inside, a little bit at a time. Now I may have to get some black in here because with the purple shadow, the purple liner isn't showing up as much as I would like. So I feel like I'm going to do a little line of black underneath that. Okay, so I bought a new one. This is my old school go-to Mabelline Ultra Liner, waterproof, black. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to wait a second though. Gotta dry that out. Dry it out, dry it out, dry it out. Ooh. Now the lip that I'm going to be using, you know, there's a couple different options. I was going to wait and see what it looks like. Obviously I've got red, but I'm using so much purple and pink. I might do a pink instead. So I had two options. I bought this NYX lipstick. It's really bright. So I'm not sure how that was going to look. This one is an Urban Decay. It's a bright pink, but it's not crazy. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer in it. So that one's kind of pretty. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'm going to make a game time decision on that one. Okay, so the black. I'm just going to do a tiny little thin line super close to the lash. Just to kind of help that pop. Now I am going to put some lashes on, so you won't be able to see the part that's right up to the lash line. But I always like to do it anyway, just in case. So I'm being really careful here on the edge. Okay. Uh-oh. Messed up. Always keep Q-tips on standby in case you have a boo-boo. I do. Just in case. I'll smooth that out a little bit. Okay, so I think that's going to help because that purple was blending so much with the purple that was already there. So I think I need some more purple. I know, right? It's like, lady, you got enough purple already. But I just feel like it's lovely. So I stopped on that top side, but that's more. I'm going to put some more red back in there too, because you can't even see the red now. I've kind of covered it up for the most part, except for right on the edges. So I wasn't, oop, there we go. I wasn't sure how this was going to come together. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure exactly how it would all look together until you get it on the eye. Get some of that red up there. Okay. So I'm just using that same red as before. Nice. Let me go back over with the purple now. Purple, purple, purple. So depending on, you know, like I said, what makeup you have, or you might go grab a new one. This Kristen Leanne one, I showed it in the last video. It was $39 with Ulta. And there you go. Okay, I think I'm good now. Okay. So now I'm just going to do a quick mascara, and then I can put my lashes on. Now the lashes that I have, they have a little bit of pink on the edges, which is super cute. Or I could use purple lashes. I use purple lashes all the time. I get mine from, it's a website called Eyelashes Unlimited. And I just order like a bunch of lashes all at one time rather than trying to go, you know, every time to the grocery store or Walmart or the drugstore, wherever it is that you buy your lashes. I usually just try a bunch at one time. So a lot of the ones that I use are Ardell, but I did buy some newer ones that I was going to try in like some of my other videos. There we go. Now this mascara is an Urban Decay, the Perversion. There it is. That's the one that came in my On the Run case. And by the way, in case you're not on my Facebook, I posted, they did put the sale back on. So it's $27 right now for Ulta. And it's got all that good stuff in there. That's in one of my other videos. Check it out. It's a good deal. Okay, so this is looking good. Now, after this, I'm going to do my lashes and then some glitter. Now, the lashes, like I said, they have a little pink on the edge, so they're really cute. I used them once before. So they're not like crazy, just like pink, but it's just like a little hint of pink on the edges. So the glue that I use, it's the black glue. This is also Ardell, but it's black, like a gray black color. So that if you mess up, you're not going to have a big white glob on your eyes. So it's kind of nice. So I'm just putting the glue. So these, like I said, I've worn them once before. So I've already cut them to fit my eyes. Usually lashes, when I buy them, my eyes are like short. So I always have to cut off the edges just to make them fit. So I just lay it on top. There we go. So I just lay it on top. I start at the edges, the outside, and work my way in. And then on the inside, I usually just kind of hold it there for a second until I can see that it kind of grabbed on with the glue. See? So the edge has just got a little pink. You can see it there. Really pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, I'll do the other side. There we go. So I'm just doing a super thin, oops, dropped it. Super thin little layer of the glue. Kind of let it dry just a second. Uh-oh, we got something crazy happening on the edge there. Lord, I don't know what that was. Fuzz. Now also, plain black lashes obviously would look good as well. Or like I said, I also have some purple ones I thought about using, but I wear my purple and my blue lashes all the time. So I thought, this is a fun little look. I'll do something different. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to let this dry for a second, and then I'll come back and do the glitter. All dry. So now I'm going to continue with the glitter. Now, the glitter that I'm using, I just got it. So you can get it right now. I bought it at Ulta. I was in there the other day, and right by the checkout, they had these. It is a NYX Glitter, I'm not even sure how you say that word, Pailettes. This one is pink, and then I also got like a blue one. They were buy one, get one half off, so it was like around $5 for each one of these. And then I also bought a glitter primer, which is what you would use to put it on. Now, this one was like $6.50, so if you don't have one of the, a glue that you can use for glitter, it's available right now. This glue I already had. I got this one, I think, at Sally's. It's Bitzy glitter glue, and so I use this one a lot. And I also have a lot of their Bitzy as well. The glitters, they're like these little glitter pots. I use those a lot. But today I'm going to use the NYX one with my old glue. So this is kind of a pinky color. So what I like to do is I take a tiny little brush. This is a tiny little Ulta brush. I get a little bit of the glue on there to start with. And I'm going to do it right above my eyeliner, all the way out the wing, just kind of towards the middle of the eye. And then I'm going to stick the brush in the glitter while it still has some of the glue on there. And then just kind of go back and touch, gentle, gentle, trying not to get glitter everywhere. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this color. Normally the glitters that I do, just like gold and silver, and then I have one that's kind of all different colors. Now sometimes if you get crazy with the on the edge there, you might have to, sorry, baby's making weird noises over there. Sometimes you might have to touch up the eyeliner on the edge, but we might be okay. So same thing on the other side, just get a little bit of the glue, start towards the middle of the eye, and work your way to the edge of that wing. And then same thing, go ahead and dip it in while it's still wet. Trying not to get glitter everywhere. So you could do, you know, some people do like glitter all over their lid. I try not to do that. I've done it a few times, but not all the time. Then I'm going to do a little bit on that inner corner. Same thing, dip it in while it's wet. And this brush cleans off easily. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need just a little bit more on this side. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that's looking nice. So, let's see if I can get in there so you can see. So you can see with the lashes out of the way what I did. So I just went along that eyeliner that we did. Now I'm going to go back with that purple eyeliner. Just do another little hit on the end there. Wing it out a little bit. Because these lashes are longer than I expected. So you can't really see the liner. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to get one more thing done. Some cutesy little things that you can add on. I have another one of the NYX eyeliners. This one is another, upside down. Another VividBright, but it's in red. I bought these off at Amazon. They're not real expensive. So I thought I'd just do like some little hearts. Steady hand. You gotta have a steady hand. And I know I look cross-eyed when I do this, you guys. I have, what do they call it? Duane syndrome from when I was a kid. It's like this eye just doesn't go that way. So when I look to the side, I know I look cross-eyed. It's all right. It's a nice party trick, though. But I can see fine. Well, my 41-year-old eyes. Oops. You're not supposed to know that. No, I just recently started to have trouble with my vision. I had like better than perfect vision forever. And of course now, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a little purple one. See if I can do like mini. Ooh, my hands are shaking. Ooh, that's cute. Look at little tiny one. So you could do it on both sides or just one side. If you don't have these liners, you could use pencil or get some Halloween makeup. You know, you might have some of that laying around. I also have a red pencil, but I think the liquid looks fine. And then I think I'll just do a lone purpley on this side. Now, obviously you don't have to do all these decorations. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas, you know, get you inspired to use different colors that maybe you haven't used before. Cute. That's it. Oh, wait, the lip. Hello. Now, I think I'm going to go with this one. This is the Urban Decay. Let me see what color. Again, I can't read. Big Bang. I wonder if they named it to go with their new mascara. Ooh. Ooh. I hadn't used this yet. This is out there. This may, I don't know if this is going to be too much. Oh my. Now you may want to tone it down with like just a regular pink. This one is pretty out there. But I do have glitter all over the place. Oh yeah. So it kind of goes. So it's got like glitter in the lipstick. Oh yeah. That is lovely. Feels nice too. That is nice. So this was Urban Decay, this one. So I'll put all the information down below. Yeah, I think maybe a toned down lip. Let me try a different lip so you guys don't think I'm a cuckoo bird. I am a little bit anyway. So yeah, I'm trying to, I really like that. That one though, it's got glitter in it. Just try a more muted kind of a pink. Of course, all my good stuff is in my purse. Oh, pause for the purse. Okay, so went to the purse. The one I grabbed is a Kylie matte lipstick. It's called Head Over Heels. So it's a nice pink. And I think it'll go well with this look. That other one is pretty, but it was just really like out there. I think I was already out there. Uh-oh, baby fell. Pause again. Okay, we're gonna have to finish this with the baby in hand. He didn't fall, he just is tired, I think. He's okay. Yeah. Mommy's just finishing her makeup. She's like, lady, I don't know what you're doing. There you go. Yeah, so this one, like I said, is called Head Over Heels. Nice little pink. I think this is better. Because I had so much going on the eyes. I feel like it was too much to do glitter down there too. What do you think? Sweet boy. Hi. Okay, so thanks for watching, you guys. I hope, like I said, you don't have to do exactly what I did. But like I said, if it gives you some ideas, some kind of inspiration of what you might want to do for Valentine's Day, I hope it helps. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any ideas of other videos you'd like to see or other products you might want me to try out for you, just let me know. Happy Valentine's Day. Say bye.